What if the only thing standing between you and peace is the fear of letting go? Not just letting go of everything, letting go of the weight, all of the pressure. That quiet panic that if you stop trying to hold everything together, that it's all going to fall apart. See, what if peace has been trying to tell you something this whole time, but it keeps running into those little whispers inside your head saying, "You sure this is safe? We know this is safe. This is comfort." And what if I told you that it's not finding some perfect path? And what if it starts the second that you stop pretending that you're fine? I know it did for me. And so, for the ones who are tired, of trying so hard, you've been so strong for too long. And the ones that show up, and the one that keeps trying to keep everything together, yeah, maybe no one ever told you this, but it's okay to fall apart. And it's okay to admit that you're tired, to not be okay. And you've learned to bury that and hide it so deep behind that smile of yours, just to keep everything moving and keeping people happy, and hope that everything will just go away. But what if that part of you that wants to fall apart is the part that's trying to set you free? See, the moment everything got quiet for me, it didn't really come as a big spiritual awakening for me. It was a subtle shift, and it was a moment of stillness that I didn't expect at all. It was a moment of clarity. Things just felt different. And from that point, I wasn't chasing anymore. I wasn't trying to force anything, and I wasn't trying to prove that I was okay, because I wasn't. I was just there. And for the first time in my whole life, I wasn't afraid of it. And this is something that I didn't realize, that you don't have to label this higher power anything. You don't have to label it. You don't have to call it God. If that doesn't work, if God doesn't work, say some higher power. Some will say source. Some call it peace, divine, whatever you want to call it. I know that you felt it, because in the quiet, in those random moments when everything lines up and you just know that there's something greater than all of us holding this all together, you don't have to believe perfectly. You don't have to do anything special. That thing, that presence that you feel, it's already within you. And it always has. You've just been too busy trying to figure out how to survive and feel it. It wasn't just all happy after the awakening. The truth about it is that a lot of people won't say this out loud, but after that shift, life still hits really hard. You still feel all the pain, you still get triggered, and you still catch yourself spiraling. But now that you've done all of this work and you have something within you, you're going to start noticing it sooner. And then you're going to notice that you're going to come back to your new baseline faster. You felt something so real, and once you start to taste that peace and that purity, you can't pretend that this is the only way that it works anymore. It's not easy. It's your higher self. It's your knowing. But I know that it's real, and that's what makes it so holy. You know, this isn't about having any perfect days, any perfect mornings. This is about relearning yourself and bringing your higher vibration to the forefront. So that center So that breath that you have, that feeling of, okay, I'm here. Let's do this. Let's do this again. Let's try it again. Some days you'll be fine. You're going to be in a flow. And other days you're going to feel like everything is falling apart and your shoulders are so heavy. The difference is that you're not doing it alone anymore. You've got something bigger walking with you, even when you forget that it's there. Man, these goosebumps. When fear stops running the show, you start moving differently. And you're going to stop trying to prove yourself. You're going to stop performing, and you're going to stop forcing things. You stop saying yes when everything in your body is screaming no. You begin speaking more clearly, and you're going to rest without any shame or guilt. You're going to make space for joy without needing to earn it first. And the more that you trust that quiet pull inside of you, the more that your life starts pulling back. You're getting so close. Just say yes. If anything in this video resonates with you, if it hits deep, don't run past it. Let it sit with you. Breathe it in. Don't try to explain it. Don't try to fix it. You don't need that perfect plan right now. All you need to do is be honest with yourself, because you don't need to figure it all out. I want to tell you that you're not behind, and you're not broken. You're definitely not crazy. You're just waking up. And once you believe in yourself, man, that's when everything starts to change. I believe so much in you guys. If you made it to the end of this video, you are so worthy and you are so strong. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.